The diagram shows a small bead of mass m carrying charge q. The bead freely move on a smooth fixed place on a smooth horizontal plane. In the same plane, a charge plus q has been fixed as shown. The potential at the point P due to plus q is v. The velocity with which the bead should be projected from the point P so that it can complete a circle should be greater than. Now this is highly conceptual question. So suppose if I redraw the diagram, this is the situation. Here is our bead and this is the center of this circle, and there is another charge which is plus q. This distance is provided as a and this distance is 4a. So we can find out the radius of this circle will be a plus 4a divided by 2. So this is 5a by 2, which is diameter by 2, and this is our bead, right? So this is our bead. Now in this diagram, suppose we have v1 is the minimum velocity. If we assume this is the minimum velocity which requires. Now the logic says if this bead can complete the circle up to this point, like if it can complete, if bead of mass m can complete half circle, then it can easily complete full circle, right? So logically we need to just make sure that this bead will come to this point, right? So suppose that velocity at this point is v2, and of course we want to calculate the minimum case. So for minimum v1, v2 should be 0. We just want that this bead will reach to this point. Okay, so now we can apply energy conservation using energy conservation. So now if you use energy conservation, what is the electrostatic energy at this level? So electrostatic energy will be k q into q divided by 4a, right, initially. So basically what I am writing here, u initial plus k initial is equal to u final plus k final. I am using this formula. So plus what is the kinetic energy at that point of time? Half m into v1 square. And finally potential energy when this bead is at a distance away, this will be k q divided by a plus half m into v2 square, correct? Now we know that potential at a point, which point? Potential at point P is given, which is Vp will be is equal to V, and which is kq by 4a. This is given in the question. So that means kq by 4a is equal to V. So we can substitute the value. Kq by 4a will be equal to V. So this will be Vq. This will be half m into V1 square. This will be kq by a. So we can substitute the value of kq by v from here. So kq by a will be equal to 4v. So this will be 4v into q plus this will be v is equal to 0. So this will become 0, right? So what is the value of half m into v1 square will be equal to 4vq minus vq, 3vq, correct? So from there v1 will square will be equal to 6vq by m, correct? So what shows v1 will be equal to root of 6vq by m. So of course this I calculated the minimum velocity of v1 because I assumed that v2 is 0. So that means v1 must be greater than under root of 6 VQ by M, right? So which option should be the right choice? So of course option number 1 is the right choice. Okay. Yeah, one thing I would like to mention here, this is not the case of motion in vertical circle, because in motion in vertical circle, if you need to first of all have a length L rope, right? So in that scenario situation will be different. So this is a separate question.